Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to give you all a quick heads up that this is just a haul video. There was no recording of me going through and shopping through America's Thrift this time, or Salvation Army. The video footage was just not quality, so I just didn't want to include it. But here is everything that I got. I hope you enjoy, and thank you for watching. Alright, this is my haul, y'all. Had a pretty good day going through America Thrift and then stopping by Salvation Army on my way home. Got some pretty cute things. So I'm going to start with what was in the video from America Thrift, and I know y'all saw this on my last video. I did go back and get this. It's a little planter tray. It's really pretty. It's wood and I guess cane. It'd be really pretty to hang on the wall too. It's got some really pretty details on the side. Let me see if I can get down there and show you. It's a little dirty. I'll have it cleaned up if anyone wants it. And so what we've got in here, you can see that's a little bright in here. It's a little bird. Ceramic bird. He was there last time I went. I didn't get him, and I thought about him for the next 2 days. I thought he was really cute. He needs to be cleaned up. He's pretty dirty. But it holds a little tea light, and he was $1.99, and he was, I believe, an extra 30% off. He was on sale since he had been there so long. And, you know, I looked over him several times, and I didn't see anything wrong with him until I got him home and I felt it on his tail. He's got a little bit of cracking or chipping on his tail. But you can't tell. So I'm just going to keep him. I thought he was cute. I'll just put a little bite in him. So I found these little tea lights that I could put in him and just have him up. Or get a little electric or battery operated one. So my next little item are these little clamshell pedestals for tea lights. I thought they were really, really cute. My dog just came in through the door. They were in a bag, in the little baggy section, and they were next to all these tea lights. So I got the gold ones and silver ones that they were hanging up. Where did I put the bags? They were in these little bags, and they were $1.99 for the clamshell pedestals and $1.99 for the tea lights. And don't pass up your little bags. They do have some good stuff in them sometimes. All of these are separate. There's 6 of them. I just stacked them together to give it some height, some dimension. Move this out of the way. So I've got a stack of 1, 2, and 3. I thought they were just so cute if you have a little beach theme area or something, or you could just paint them. But I liked the little brown beige color, or you could stack them. You could do 2 stacks of 3, or you could just stack it into one tall pillar. But I didn't want to do that. I didn't want it to fall over and break. I was so nervous trying to bring them home. I was scared they were gonna fall over and break. This was the last find at the American Thrift store that I found on the way out. I went back through the glasses and the mugs, so I don't think I was filming when I found these. They are so heavy. I thought they were Waterford. They're candlestick holders. This is one of those really chunky candlesticks. I can't find any markings on it, but they are substantial. It's massive. I thought it was a really pretty cut. And they were $1.99 a piece. But they were in the glass of the cups department, the glass cups. And they were on the bottom shelf, and I happened to see one on the corner, and I grabbed it and noticed it was a candlestick holder. And so I looked for the other one, and it was right next. It was just a few feet away from it on the bottom shelf. So I grabbed both of those. And like I said, I can't find any markings on it. I don't know if y'all know what these are, but I think they're really, really pretty. I just need to clean them up. Anything that you see that I'm listing, I will have it nice and washed and cleaned and ready to go for y'all if y'all wanted it. So this was a Salvation Army find. It was $2.99. I took the price tag off. They had 2 tags on the front. It's a coat of arms with 2 swords going through it. It's $2.99. But the fun thing about this is the little swords come out and they're letter openers. You can open it and it's got scroll work on the sides, on both sides actually. And it has an initial of CF. So I thought that was pretty cool. It's just a trick of getting it back through there. One-handed. I can't get it. I'll just leave it off. But anyway. It's got a lion. And I believe I'm not sure what that is. It might be a horse. It doesn't look like a horse. It's very interesting. And I got this basket last time. I was just using it to hold up this clock. I found this really beautiful old clock. It's missing the top. It was still there because no one wanted to get it because the top was broken off. And it's supposed to have an eagle coming out of the top. But I think I'm just going to knock that off and just sand that and just hang it up in my house. I don't know if anyone wants a broken clock. We looked at the back to see if we can get it started again. But it's got glass and metal, brass on hardware on the sides and on the front. But it was just gorgeous, and it's a New Haven clock. And it's supposed to have a picture of a ship. Well, I don't know if each clock's different, but the ones that I only saw maybe 1 or 2 online. It's supposed to have a painting of a ship in the front of this, but it says, to the public, with proper treatment, this clock will give satisfaction. It's not very satisfying right now since it doesn't work. Defects in manufacture. There will be a reasonable charge for repairs made necessary by accident or abuse. It was quite abused, but this little side opens up. It's got a chip on the side too. It opens up. So I figured either I can get a print and put another little painting there, or I could just fill it with some little knickknacks or something to go in there and make a little scene with some florals or something. But there's the back. Still has the turnkey and everything. I paid $4.99 for it. It had been there for a few days. I just don't remember seeing it the first time I went through. Maybe somebody had it in their cart or it just got placed somewhere else around the store, but I like it. I'm just going to use it as a decorative piece one day. I did get this other clock that was in much better condition. They had a little plastic piece over the hand so they wouldn't get hurt, but I thought it was a really nice piece. It is, I'm not sure what that's called, that plastic, but it's very heavy. It's $5.99. Only thing it needs is a battery. I'm sure it works. I'll see if it works. But I really like the green tarnish on it. It looked like copper to me at first, so I went and picked it up. And it was, I don't know what it's called. It's heavy, though. It's not a light clock. It's pretty well made. I think it'd be really pretty out in a shed, or if you had like a she shed or a garden area with bricks and stuff. I think it would be really nice. Or you could even take the hands up off the face of the clock. It sits like a trivet almost. You could use it as a pot planter. to sit on or just to sit on a table. So there's a couple of ways to use that. My next, I found this really big wicker bag, and I'm a sucker for bags with leather handles, so I got it. I believe it was, this price is still on it. I need this. It was $4.99. And then I found these napkins. Thought that were really cute. Got some green with the fringe on them, like a sage green. And I also found these little gardening napkins too to kind of go with. They kind of pair really well together. They were sitting next to them, but they've got the little gardening gloves, cloves, leaf and pots and stuff on it. And they're pretty much all the same. They look the same, but I thought that would be nice for either a party or a little garden party, or just to use them as little towels. So it was a set of 4 for $1.99 for the garden ones, and then a set of 4 $1.99 for the green ones also. And then I found this bowl. Thought it was really pretty. It's got purple and green and blue. It's quite large. It's got it on the side. It was $4.99, made in Poland. It's nice. Nice little mixing bowl. And I found this on the, I saw it on the first way through and I didn't really care for it, but then on the second way back, I started actually looking at it, and it's ceramic and it's shaped like a cushion. And I'm not a fan of purple. It needs to be cleaned up. I'm not too crazy about the flowers or anything on it. But I was thinking painting it white with the texture on it. So I thought it was just really pretty. It was $3.99 and yellow was, I believe, 30% off also. And it's signed EJE. I don't know if you can see that. And it's got crackling and everything on it. I thought it was really pretty. Not quite sure what I'll do with that. I didn't notice until I got home. There's a crack on it, or a chip on it. It's right there. So that's why I was thinking about just painting it. Putting it in the store. And then these were my last finds at Salvation Army. I found this little turquoise bracelet. It's just costume jewelry. It's not real silver or anything. And I found these. I think they went on a belt. They're heavy. They're pretty heavy metal. They just clip on. It's got a little clasp on the back to hook onto this one. I figured either turning them into earrings or just something, but I thought the lion head was really actually a quality lion head. And I found these little turquoise earrings to go with that bracelet. And I have a silver tone Monet watch link bracelet. And then I found her, I couldn't leave her. I thought she was just too pretty. Well, I'm not quite sure what to call that, but it's a silver overlay. And it's actually carved out of the little crystal. She's pretty. Alright, so that was my haul. Wasn't too shabby. So I'll have a lot of this listed on my Mercari shop soon. Y'all let me know, do y'all pick up chipped items? Would you buy it? Would you resell it? Would you just paint it? Would you keep it? let me know. It doesn't really bother me, especially if I'm keeping it. But to each their own. All right. Have a good day. Thank you for watching.